Hi everyone, I thought I would do a little video. I enjoyed Jackie Dubois' video of her garden the other day, and mine is certainly nowhere near as extensive as hers is, but I thought I'd show you how the garden's doing. And also I was so thrilled to get some comfrey plant from Jackie that I am now making some comfrey leaves. I haven't gotten the plants yet, but I'm making some infused oil for just sort of like healing purposes. So let's go outside. That was just sort of an aside since it was there. And we've had some nice days lately, which is always a plus. There's my hops, still growing. I think I need to keep them moister. My poor jasmine, it kind of comes and goes. But this is a curry leaf plant, a Murraya Koenig, and it's used in Indian cooking, South Indian cooking. And I'm seeing the nurseries are carrying this more and more, and it actually grows into a tree. So it smells so good. My herbs on the deck. The fig tree has got lots of little figs on it now, so we'll see how those ripen up. Here's Casper. Excuse me, Casper. It's a lovely day. My roses are doing pretty well. I'm sort of watering my pots out here. Got to get my peppermint. There's some, is it chocolate peppermint in here? There's a rose in here that I transplanted from the front because I need to move them out here because the deer get them out front. But let's see, what can I show you? My chaste tree is blooming like crazy. Here's the chaste tree blossoms, and those will turn into chaste tree berries, which I can make Vitex or chaste tree tincture from. It looks like I should have a lot this year, which is good. So I'm going to have to carry through on that. I've got some different mints are all growing in here. I'm trying to get my spearmint to get going a little bit because I use that more in food rather than tea. Put it in tabbouleh and lentil salad. My Melissa is all bloomed out here. What have I got? Oh, here's my St. John's wort that is, it's spreading. It's pretty much bloomed out now. The verbena, lemon verbena, is starting to bloom, which is nice. There's Jizo. And this is kind of my parsley patch, although I'm going to have to redo it. There's my my tea plant, actual tea. And there's a little bud on there. These get really, oh, there's one. I can show you. Let's see. Can you see that? Right there. And that will have a real pretty flower. It's a member of the camellia family, so it's like a little mini camellia. Here's all my pineapple sage. There's the persimmons, Hygeia persimmons. They're doing pretty well. They always cull themselves this time of year. This whole patch I need to redo. There's some oregano in there. I need to get my violets to spread, so I need to clean this out and get them to spread. There's Ganesh and the little potted plants I showed you, I don't know, way back when I first planted them. Here's all my coriander coming. I have some green beans back there. There's the green beans and the Japanese cucumbers. And there is my volunteer, that's a volunteer pumpkin. It's already turning orange, can you believe it? I gotta get going on my greens. I don't know, I kind of dropped the ball a little bit on my garden, although it's doing okay. All this shiso comes up by itself. Those little flowers I planted are doing well. Here's the volunteer tomato, which is actually setting a lot more tomatoes than even the ones I planted on purpose. There's some different herbs in here. There's some pots of basil. I have some motherwort in here that's kind of sort of coming back, but it's a little overtaken by the tomato right now. The zucchini's doing really well this year. Let's see. Oops. Oh yeah, there's one. Definitely need to take this one off. It's getting big. Any others in here? The zucchini can really get away from you. There's one anyway. Let's see, any more? No more. The peppers are setting. This is a sweet pepper, which I'll let those get red. This is my little jalapeno. They're not coming so much. This is my one of my better basil plants that I've been using. I've got some little tomatoes coming in here. These are like little yellow tomatoes. I think one's a yellow one and one's a red. And this one is a Japanese tomato I got from Tokyo Fish, but it's put out a lot of growth, but I'm not sure how well adapted it is to my climate. It's just setting now. My little patch of sunflowers. There's all my morning glories back here. These are doing well. These are some more sunflowers. I got some hollyhocks, and one of my favorites is my black-eyed Susans, the Rudbeckia. So I've picked a lot of the pears. I made a pear crisp. It's a lot of blight on this, though. I'm going to have to cut this all back. The rhubarb is doing well, although I really haven't used it much. I need to use it more. There's Kuan Yin. And all my volunteer nasturtiums that always come up. Those are edible. And there's my gooseberry. The plant itself is growing. Maybe next year I'll get some berries off of it. I'm going to have to look up the culture on that. A little bit, a few more little morning glory. I've got some different, another rosemary plant here and a couple other thyme plants down here and here. Little violas, pansies. And that's about it. The apples are coming, although they're typically wormy. We didn't put traps this year for the codling moths, so, but they're still, you can still use them. I've made pie and stuff with them. Our lemons. I'm hoping I can clear this out here and maybe plant some comfrey, because I want to do a big patch of comfrey. It's kind of calling to me. And that's about it. Oh, look at this. This is another volunteer tomato in here that just came up in this pot. There's some sage and some mugwort. I don't always take as much advantage of my herbs as I should. So anyway, that's a little garden tour for now. It's doing pretty well. I've been distracted with a number of personal issues, and my energy has been pulled away from a lot of creative stuff, just to focus on a lot of different kind of healing in my life. But I really want to work on the yard and do a lot more to it, because it's not a big space, but you know, I can fit a lot more. I'm thinking of putting a bed in all the way about 2 feet wide and let it span this whole length of the patio. Just a little, not just a bed, but a little raised bed, and then I could grow, because this gets full sun all the time. Back there they get a little bit of shade, and I told my husband I want a snorkel hot tub. You know, those, I always have to look. I have my finger over the mic. The hot tubs that are like the Japanese style wooden tubs. They're not cheap. So I need to sell artwork, okay? If you know anybody who wants to buy my artwork or know any good ways for me to sell my photography, I've got lots of good places to put some money to use. But anyway, so that's my little garden tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon.